Hey, corgis. Been a long time since I seen you. A long time. I ain't seen you in a while. How you been doing? Wait, corgis, are you chatting on... You're chatting on Twitch. Okay, so my Twitch chat is coming through. Perfect. I'm so glad you showed me that because I thought my Twitch chat wasn't coming through. It says it wouldn't connect on my restream, and I was like... I had like 50 windows open trying to see all the chat. It was a good break. It was not intentional. I can tell you, I didn't want to take the break. I can tell you that. That is not what I was going for. It has been a long time, corgis. How are you doing, though? Why is this shit not showing on full screen? Where's my chat? Hold on. Let me refresh this. The chat is not... There we go. All right. Hold on. Now, if you guys chatted, it may not show you right away. Do me a favor, corgis. Can you chat again for me? This way I make sure it works. Pretty, please. Now I'm not seeing any... Okay, there we go. Cool. Been doing well. Just lost 2 people of 7 years who were toxic. Good to get rid of them. Good to get rid of them. Like, I mean, who the hell wants to keep toxic people around? I mean, you're better off without them. I mean, what's up, Brinkley? How you doing? Do you come from TikTok or... But yeah, I mean, losing toxic people, never a bad thing. Losing toxic people is a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful feeling. It's a very wonderful feeling. Happier without them. So how have you been doing? I haven't seen you in... Shit, I haven't seen you from... I mean, how many... Was it more than a year ago that I streamed? It had to have been at least a year ago. Had to have been at least a year ago that I was streaming. What happened to my TikTok? Well, I think since I've last talked to you, I think I've had like 30 of them banned. No, like 20 of them banned. Oh, Tom Powell had some words about me? About little old me? No way. Huh. He had some words about me. But now I'm back. I got the older millennial again. The older millennial again is my current account. See, you knew me back when I was Team FU Joe, corgis. How come you never made a video about all the weird issues, occurrences that happen at AMC theaters? Because, look, here's the thing. No matter how honest or true I would have been, it would have sounded like conspiracy theory. Like there's no way to get people to be like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, because people didn't want to hear it. You know, that was the issue. As much as I wanted to make videos about that, people were just not going to hear it. People just weren't going to hear it. I mean, as much as I would have loved to make videos about that, nobody wanted to hear that. Realized you changed your name, and then when I realized you changed your name, I've been meaning to catch your stream. Well, this is actually really the first time I've really streamed. Because we're launching this show, Guideline Violations, where we're going to have on creators from TikTok who are going to be able to say what they want to say. That's why we're streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So that people can say whatever the fuck they want. Yeah, so when I left, like, I'll tell you, Biz, like, I left and the whole format got fucked up when I left. Like, everything just got screwed up when I left. Like, half of the shit that I put in here started getting screwed up, and it didn't make any sense. Like, everything was screwed up. 25 when you met me, now you're 26. How's the dogs going? Yeah, sorry, Biz. Yeah, I apologize, Brinkley. I had it up earlier and then everything got screwed up and I had to leave and basically rebuild my entire stream. Basically, I had to rebuild the whole damn stream. It was insane. I had to rebuild the entire thing. It was like super fucking annoying. So, good. Lavender just got over her first heat. Now Sage is marking. Wait, by marking you mean she's pissing on everything, right? That's what marking is? Marking means she's just pissing on everything? How do you follow me on YouTube? Just click the follow button. Or what is it on YouTube? It's not a is it a follow button or is it a join? No, it's a subscribe. It's a subscribe button. You just subscribe. You don't have to pay to subscribe. I don't have any pay options right now. I'm not charging anybody to listen to me fucking talk. That'd be kind of weird, right? Like, come on. You gotta pay to hear me talk shit. All right, so. Do I still have my Discord? Of course I do. Still the same Discord. Casual, everything. I'll shoot you an invite, Corgis. We're friends on there. In fact, I got my Discord open right in front of me right now. Let me invite you. Let me see. Invite people. The hell is your name on Discord? You're not Peaceful Corgis on Discord, are you? I don't think so. No, you're not Peaceful. What are you on Discord? Like, I don't need your number or anything. I just need the name, because I'm sure you're already in there. What's up, Dark Heart? With the adorable ass Yodas. You check out the article from 2015 of the White House chef. We talked about that earlier, Biz. We talked about that article. And were you not here when we talked about that article? How we are positive that dude was murdered? Like, we are 100% positive that dude was murdered. That dude was definitely murdered. Let me see here. Wait a second. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that dude was 100% murdered. Wait, it's the chef before the one who died? What the fuck? What is going on with these chefs? Why are they all fucking dying? Pork Chop, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. You can't find the subscribe button? It should be right underneath the window. The previous chef died from drowning too. Okay, this is a little odd. Sage sulfur. Yeah, I should have that. Hold on. Let me see. I know that, I mean, you're already, there's no way. White people. No, see, you must have a new name. I'll need those numbers. I'll need the numbers. What's up, Pork Chop? You said, wait, who got more? Here, you know what? I'll just show you guys. I'll show you guys. Because we talked about this earlier, and it is fucking nuts. It is absolutely fucking nuts. Absolutely fucking crazy. So let me do this. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna set it so let me see here. Give me 1 second. Let me just do this. One second. Let me do this. What is that one? Okay. Let me do this. Sorry. I screwed something up earlier, and now I have to fix it before I can switch. Because I'm a fucking idiot. So cut me a break. Okay. Hey, Natasha Romero, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay. All right, now I got it built. Now it's not so screwed up. So now I can do the switch. So let's go. Let's see if this works. Let's see if I screw it up. Okay, so we are good there. What is that? Hold on. I screwed this up. There we go. This is supposed to go around this. Oh, my Lord. I'm losing my mind right now. Is this everything? It's not. Hold on. Oh, come on. There we go. I got it figured out. God, I'm making this so much more difficult than it should be, right? Holy shit, am I making this way more difficult than it should be? Hold on a second. Oh, my sweet Jesus. This is so much harder. There we go. All right, we're all good now. Don't mind me. I swear to God, I'm a professional streamer. I know what I'm doing. No, I'm not. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I'm fucking this all up. Thank God we got it all fixed. Okay, now let's bring up. So you said about the chef who died. So what was that? We saw that on CNN, right? Somebody tell me. We saw that on CNN, right? All right, let's. Oh my God, I just made that so unbelievably difficult. Where's it at? Where's the chef thing? Where's the chef dying? All right, I'll just look it up. White House chef. Okay. There you go. All right, so just for those of you who didn't see it, this chef, apparently, this chef went out on a paddleboard in 8-foot water. He went out on a paddleboard in 8-foot water. Right? And this dude apparently fell off his paddleboard and drowned in 8-foot water. 100 feet from the shore. This is a dude who obviously knew how to swim because he was out on a paddleboard in a pond. So there was no current, nothing crazy. This man literally drowned in 8 foot of water 100 feet from the shore with other people paddling, stand up paddleboarding around him. Like, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. Does anybody believe that? It's blurry on YouTube. What? Let me see. See how it looks on YouTube. Oh no, the article is. Yeah, the article is coming through blurry. Let me see. You probably got to change your resolution settings. Like, yeah, it's bullshit. Like, there's no way that happened. There's literally no way he went into the water, struggled, submerged, didn't resurface. But like he said, look, police used the side scan sonar from a boat to locate him, and divers from the department's underwater recovery unit. His body was 100 feet from the shore at 8 feet. Bullshit. That's bullshit. That did not fucking happen. There's no fucking way that's how it happened. Bullshit. Like, I don't want to sit here and be like a fucking conspiracy theorist, but I also don't want to be a fucking moron. Like, that obviously did not happen. There's no fucking way it went down like that. Absolutely no way it went down like that. By the way, let me ask you guys, because you guys are, you know, some of you are streamers, and Hart, I know you're definitely a streamer. Should I get rid of all this background stuff? Should I get rid of all the background stuff? I think that's very old Twitch. And I should get rid of all the background stuff and just have full screens and shit, right? The chef who previously died was hiking alone and all of a sudden went off trail, and they said he drowned as well. What the fuck is going on? Like, legitimately, what the fuck is going on with these chefs? Like, can we hire a chef that knows how to swim? Pretty please. Like, all we gotta do is hire a chef that knows how to swim. And we're good. You have background stuff? Yeah, but I mean, I think this format, like, I love the transitions. That's the thing, is like, I love the transition stuff, but I hate I think I just need to redo my just chatting. I don't like the way this looks. Maybe you had proof of whose cocaine it was? It's true. You sent me your Discord through Instagram. All right, cool, awesome. I got it. I got you right here. Perfect. Hey, I need send me your number. Do we still use the number on Discord, right? I still need your 4 digits afterwards. Yeah, but there's no fucking way that happened. That dude didn't drown. I don't fucking believe it. It's bullshit. I don't believe it. Not even a little bit. No numbers anymore. Is that why Discord keeps asking me to confirm my name? Like, they keep asking me to confirm my name, and I keep putting it off. Does that mean somebody actually took my name already? But if I have to confirm my name, does that mean somebody took my name? Does somebody else take my... There's no fucking way somebody else took my name on Discord. Like, who else would use that? I hate people. I hate people. Fuck these people. If you're the person who took my name, fuck you. No, it just means I need to claim it. All right, then don't fuck that person. I was overreacting. Welcome to... Look, I overreact sometimes. It happens. I'm all right with it. I'm okay with the fact that I overreact. It's perfectly fine. Oh, just confirm your name. All right. Cool. Look, I am not immune to flying off the handle. Although the thing is, here's the thing. So I pride myself on the fact that I stay pretty chill about most shit. And this is something that my fucking ex really used to piss me off. Like, so I pride myself on the fact that I don't really get worked up about anything. Like you just saw me worked up. That's about as worked up as I get. I'm a pretty chill fucking person. So, she used to tell me that because the way I get over shit is I just talk about it. Like when I see a bunch of people bumping into me at Disney, I was like, God damn, these people are in a hurry. And that was it. That's all I said. And she was like, well, if you're going to say something about it, that means you have a problem with it. And I was like, no, like I just work my shit out by saying it out loud. Because it's like, if somebody else is laughing about it, like if I can make somebody else laugh about the shit that annoys me, it doesn't bother me much anymore. At least that's what works in my head. You know? At least that makes sense in my head. Does that make sense in y'all's head? Or am I just trying to justify acting like a fool? Really hoping for your support on this one, guys. If I could get some support on this one, I'd really appreciate it. But don't lie to me. Don't just make shit up to make me feel better. It scares me that y'all are very silent right now. I do have a delay on the chat because it's going through Restream. So hopefully y'all are just leaving me hanging. Okay. I'm the same way. I had relationship problems because I always acted like I didn't care. But that's the thing is, it's not that I don't care. It's that I don't get like bothered by shit. Like I don't get worked up. Like guys, I spent 10 years in the army and while we were at war. Like I don't get that worked up. With age comes restraint. Exactly. How old are you, Brinkley? $39. You are the same age as me. I'm 39. I am 39 as well. Just didn't get worked up. Military as well. Bunch of siblings and family in general. Yeah, like when you have siblings, you learn to put up with people's bullshit. Am I right? Like Darkheart, you got siblings. You know that like you learn how to put up with people's bullshit. You're in Florida as well. Brinkley, you better stop. Are you trying to steal my life? What's going on here, dude? You're 39. You living in Florida too. Trying to steal my identity. Okay, Joe, I sent you my numbers. I hovered over my number tag and showed it the last name I had. Okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. Sounds good. I will friend you on Discord. Yeah, it's funny because my Discord server is named Casual Everything. I served 10 years, Bisbee. Hey, do y'all want to see what Tom Powell said about me? Let's go see what Tom Powell said about me. Where's my TikTok app? There it is. It's gonna start playing right away. Don't. Oh, shut up! Jesus Christ. There he is, Tom Powell Jr. Let's see. Tom Powell Jr. There's the old man. Let's see. All right, let's see. Got me locked in on TikTok. Thank you. Let's go to... All right, we'll go here. All right, so let's take a look at... Now, where is his video about me? Should I just scroll through until I start seeing a video about me? I'm sure he'll have a picture of me. Or my video going. Damn, how long ago did he make a video about me? I thought you said he made a video about me. No. Let me see. Maybe it's this one.
You didn't take.
No, not that one. He stitched the Biden book one I made. All right, let me see. So it should be a stitch. No, stitch with, no. Stitch with Thomas Bishop. Did he not tag me in it? Little fucker. He never fucking tags me. That's the worst part is he will make videos about me and he will never fucking tag me. Let me see. Or did he take it down? Yeah, because he'll never fucking tag me. Yeah, he's such a fucking pussy. Like, it's so insane. So he makes it so fucking hard to find videos that he makes about me because he doesn't tag me. Because he's afraid to get a fucking response. Man, fuck this guy. Like, I'm not searching through this dickhead's account to fucking find the video where he's a douchebag. He might have taken it down. You know, that's the one cool thing I love. Like, well, it's not the one cool thing, but I mean, that's the thing I love about a lot of my followers on TikTok is y'all will fuck people up. Like, my fucking followers on TikTok will fuck people up. Yeah, if you find it, please send it to me. Guys, if you find it on TikTok, please send it to me. The cool thing is that, so I made this TikTok account 2 days ago. Here's the cool thing. I made this TikTok account 2 days ago. I had 100 followers, you know, like right away. And I had 21,000 followers when I started the day today. Right now, I have 35.1 thousand followers. I love that people find me again so quick and follow me. I love that. I absolutely love that. Absolutely fucking love that. It's like, it's so great. All right, so fuck Tom Powell. I can't, that's what annoys me. Like, I will tag anyone I make a video. Am I going to go see Oppenheimer? Absolutely, I'm going to go see Oppenheimer. Absolutely, I'm going to go see Oppenheimer. Yeah, right now, I'm gaining 10,000 followers a day. Now, that shit's not going to keep up, but I am happy to gain 10,000 followers a day. Just so you guys know, this channel will not be mostly like talking and stuff. Like, will not be mostly me just talking. What it will be is the guideline violation show that I'm creating is I'm going to have TikTokers on who want to be able to say whatever they want. So I'm going to have a lot of the most banned TikTokers, and I'm going to bring them on the show, and we're going to do interview style. It's going to be like interview style. So we're going to be on here and we're going to be able to talk about all the stuff that they don't get to talk about on TikTok. And they're going to be able to say it any way they want. Because even if they ban me on YouTube, even if they ban me on Twitch, we still got Kick. And you could pretty much, and Darkheart, back me up on this. You can pretty much say whatever the fuck you want on Kick, right? Oh, thank you, Fab Life. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And I didn't open my cup. Let me see. Let me tell everyone. Let's do this. My mouse is in the most worst strategic place ever, pretty much. I literally need to, it's this fucking cord. There we go. Now I don't have to reach around that thing anymore. Don't have to give my mouse a reach around. That might be one of the creepiest things I've ever fucking said. It says Amen. Let me see here. Where's his page? TikTok. It says Amen. Jesus Christ, how many fucking videos does this guy make? Jesus Christ. He's responding to a comment of someone calling you stupid 6 days ago. I don't see an amen. Aha, amen. There we go. Hold on. Let's check it out. All right, so here we go. There we go. Come on, play.
Calling the elder millennial fucking...
I'm not the elder millennial, motherfucker. I'm the older millennial. Get it right. God damn, you'd think you'd have time to think about it sitting in your fucking chair, fatty.
Stupid is an insult to fucking stupid things everywhere.
Well, none of us are fucking stupid things. Like, if you're fucking something stupid, you shouldn't have married her.
The older millennial has to be, without a question of a doubt.
That's not what it is. You never say with a question of a doubt. That's fucking stupid.
The dumbest motherfucker on this platform.
Oh my God! I think I need to reevaluate my life choices. You said I'm the dumbest motherfucker on the platform. Oh, that's fine. I don't take criticism from people I wouldn't take advice from.
He is wrong about everything. He confidently points to a fucking chart.
You see how he had to take a breath between fucking and chart? It's because he got turned on thinking about me.
Points to the height of the pandemic in spring of 2020, early summer 2020. He points to the chart.
It was early summer 2020.
And says, this is where Biden took office.
That's not what happened. It's not what happened. Because Biden took office January 2021. Said that in the video.
The only guy I've seen...
Here's the funny thing. The chart he's talking about, I pointed to the bottom of the fucking chart because it is a chart that goes by 6-month intervals, right? So, and it's on TikTok, right? It's on TikTok, right? So my finger, while pointing to a chart on TikTok, on a green screen, like my finger covers like a fucking 18-month time frame because it's a tiny chart and I got fat fucking fingers. Like, so to try to point out where I was specifically pointing is fucking insane.
On this app, dumber than the older millennial is that...
Oh, that's nice.
Dude that we no longer hear from anymore. There's a fucking guy who... the Misfit Patriot or whatever, the dude that was like a stone layer or something, and he went through like fucking 87 accounts.
I have no idea who that is.
Anybody even heard of that fucking guy anymore?
No.
Older
There you go. Me and Tom agree on something. Neither of us know who the fuck that is.
millennials just got a fucking humiliation kink. And
a humiliation kink. Nice. I do like it when Tom talks dirty.
Liberals and Democrats are more than happy to continue to help him get his fix.
But see, that's the best part, is that if that were true, if liberals and Democrats were perfectly fine to just talk shit to me, then they would not ban me. Like, if they were fine, they would not have to ban me. Hey, what's up, Emily?
Hey, wait, can you hear me?
Hold on one second. Let me bring you on the stream.
I was going to say, I cannot hear anybody but you.
No, nobody else is on. Right, nobody else is on right now. So.
I was like, you're arguing with yourself right now.
Let me see here. See if it switches to my camera, which it doesn't. What is going on?
I know, you're frozen.
Yeah, it won't switch to my camera. Hold on, I gotta ask somebody who might know. Darkheart, what's going on here? Why can't I switch to my camera on here? Do I have to do something? Hold on. I'm trying to figure it out. You know what? I will make it easy. Here's what I'll do. Let me do this.
I'll be your test dummy.
No, you're good. So I will do. Okay, there we go. Now you won't be able to see me because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I can see you, and everybody on camera can see. Everybody on stream can see you.
I can't hear anybody though.
It says, well, no, there's nobody else in the chat yet.
Oh, you're just talking to people.
Yeah, I'm talking to the chat right now. So nobody else is in the Discord yet.
How do I want to see what people are saying.
Oh, I don't think there's a way to show you that. You'd have to see it online.
Well, fuck.
Yeah. You said, so Dark Art, you said that's how you have it set up. So that is how I have it set up. But like, the thing is, oh, you have it like this, like I have it right now. Got you. Okay. The thing is, I have another webcam here. Should I just plug up the other webcam and use that for my Discord? I have entirely too many fucking computers here. Like, seriously, like if you walked in here, you would just imagine that I'm violating a law somewhere. But, like you could see the chat if you just pull up the stream.
Me?
Yeah, so you could pull up the stream on like YouTube, Twitch, Kick, on any...
on a different phone? Okay.
Yeah, you have an alternate device. So let me see this. So I got this other webcam over here. Okay, that's not in my camera, right? Cool. Okay. Don't mind me. We're figuring this out before I like have guests on, and I actually am like responsible for how the stream goes.
Cool.
We'll see how this goes. Let me see. All right, so let me see here. So if I do this. Oh, I have another one. There we go. Perfect. Well, that is bright as fuck.
Oh, I can see you now.
It is bright as fuck, though. Holy shit. My lighting needs to chill the fuck out. Oh my god. Let me...
Wait, so YouTube. I don't have YouTube on this.
There we go. Well, I mean, you can use YouTube, Kick, Twitch, whatever you want to use.
I don't have that shit.
Oh, well.
I don't know. I probably have YouTube. Oh, here we go.
There you go. So now this, I don't think I can. Let me see this here. There we go.
Never mind. I have to download it. I don't want to do that.
Oh, you're good. I just need to move this down here because I that's weird. There we go. Okay, cool. But now at least you can see me.
I can see you, but I don't know what we're talking about.
So right now we're talking about this dickhead that was decided to make a video about me on TikTok. Of course, because he's a pussy, he never fucking tagged me, which is so funny. People make so many videos about me and they don't fucking tag me. Like, it's insane. Like, why wouldn't you tag me? Like,
that's just wimpy.
Yeah, it's just being a pussy. Like, you're just being a pussy. Like, I'm sorry. There's no other word for it. You're just being a pussy. Probably shouldn't say that word so many times with a woman on the stream. Just keep saying, P word.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
Well, that'll get you there. That'll do it. And somebody said your camera popped up on your Discord twice. Not sure if you could see it, but I'm just gonna get another face cam because I don't like this. Like, this is a little distorted of a picture, but like my face cam is actually a really good picture. This one bothers me because, excuse me, while I obsess over this for a second. Yeah, I'm super calm about this. This is all working out well. I'm not being weird about it. But yeah, we'll see if anybody else joins on the Discord. But yeah, so that's basically what we were talking about. We were also talking about how we are pretty positive that the government murdered the White House chef. I know that sounds a little ridiculous to say the government murdered the White House chef, but what they're trying to say is that a 40-year-old healthy man was paddleboarding on a pond and drowned in 8 feet of water, 100 feet from the shore, just because he fell off his paddleboard.
Well, what did he do to deserve an intentional drowning?
Well, if we knew what it was, there would be no point in killing him.
Why do we think that he was killed?
Because I just can't see it. I just can't see
that I can say anything on here. So I'm like unalive.
I just cannot imagine a 6-foot+ tall man drowning in 8 feet of water. Like, do you know how much of a bitch you got to be 6 foot plus and drown in 8 feet of water? Like, literally, it's there. Like, the water's there. No, he was just paddleboarding. And Darkheart said it sounds like something from the game Clue. Yeah, like it was the government in the water with the paddleboard handle.
It does. It sounds like a band.
But that's the thing is, it sounds like a fucking conspiracy theory. So it's like, now it's ridiculous because it sounds like a fucking conspiracy theory.
I don't know. I need more reason to believe that he was drowned intentionally.
I'm sorry, but if I could do this and my hands out of the water, I'm not drowning. Like I'm 6'1", right? About between 6 foot and 6'1". My arm is at least 2 foot, at least. My hand would be sticking out of the water. Like there's no fucking way I'm drowning with my hand out of the water. Like there's no fucking way.
Unless you're on something or like fucked up in some way.
Yeah, I'd have to be on some really good shit though. Like really good shit.
Well, I float, so even if I can't reach.
I will tell you, I've been in the Dead Sea. Have anybody else been in the Dead Sea? Because you cannot go under the water. Like, don't ever go under the water in the Dead Sea.
I know, because it's real salty.
It's so salty, you stay on top of the water. But it's like, I watched people. The best part was, the first time I went to Jordan was with my team, so it was all dudes. Right? No big deal. We went and played around the Dead Sea, had a good time, had a bunch of mud put on us. It was cool. Second time we went was with the ambassador's entourage, I guess is the best way to put it. And there were 3 women, there was 2 captains and a lieutenant in his entourage. And of course they were going to the beach, so they waxed or shaved. And then they got in the saltiest water on earth.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I got to watch 3 serious ass army officers fucking run screaming out of the Dead Sea, because as soon as all of that hit that water, it was something else.
Feels good, man.
It did not seem like it felt good. Like, feel good is definitely not what I think they were going for.
Oh, you mean the girls did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was like, why would dudes? Okay.
No, these are 3 girls. They shaved or waxed everything.
Yeah,
and then they got in the saltiest water on earth. That's a bad idea.
I don't know.
Darkheart said, I bet it burned. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Although I will tell you, the little Jordanians were more than happy to rub mud on the ladies to cool it down. Because where the ladies needed the mud rub, those guys, these little tiny Arab dudes, were thrilled to take care of these ladies.
They charge like $5.
They were like, we got it. We'll take care of you. We got this. They were so happy. They were so excited.
They sit there waiting like day in and day out.
They were like, let's catch some stupid American women. And these were stupid American women.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Hold on, let me see here. But yeah, so that made the whole trip worth it.
That not floating in the Dead Sea?
No, because I had already done that.
Oh.
I had already done that, so there was nothing super exciting about that. The super exciting part was watching 3 idiots run across the beach because they burnt their vaginas. Like, that was funny. Yeah. The best part was they probably had some guys that they were talking to, and I'll bet nothing happened.
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of dumb. Like, didn't they know?
No, they just didn't think about it. They thought about they've gotten in the ocean before. Hold on.
A bit different.
Yeah, but again, if you've never been in it, you don't think about it. You're just like beach.
With the Dead Sea?
Yeah, but again, okay, look. All right, fine. Here's the thing. I'll stop defending them.
Different.
These three women were fucking stupid. All right, like I'll stop defending it. These three women were fucking stupid. No way around it. No way around it. They were fucking stupid.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, oh, there's Robin. I believe now known as Rockin' Robin.
Yep, that's me.
What's up?
Hello.
Not much, just chilling, laying in bed.
Alrighty.
Today is the first day of the rest of my life.
Okay, that sounds entirely too like rah motivational. Like,
well, because it has to be kind of motivational because I officially am rid of all the toxicity in my life. I don't know if I mean, I'm sure some of you have heard me say it anyways. I've struggled with addiction my whole life.
Right.
And last night I went through my whole entire house. And I got rid of every single thing that had to do with that. And then I also just ended a 6-year relationship that was really toxic. So this is literally the first day clean, the first day by myself, the first day of everything. So yeah.
Damn.
Baby, hell yeah.
Did you sage that house?
I have not been up to sage the house yet, but it's in the works in my mind. I am manifesting that as we speak.
What about you guys? Chat. Do you guys sage your house? Because I've heard you know how I first heard about saging your house was from TikTok, where there was that audio of a woman going, she was saging her house, and the children were like, I can't breathe, and she was like, I bet you can't, demon.
Said,
so here's the thing, sage is very overrated and underappreciated. I will say that. I believe that sage is kind of it's really sacred because Indians use it in ceremonies for certain reasons, right? And I believe that cinnamon, honestly, when you burn cinnamon, that wards off more negative spirits than anything else.
Cinnamon.
So
that might burn.
See,
no, if you have your wax, the little things that you can get and you put the wax cubes in them, the wax melt things or whatever.
Sensies?
Huh?
Sensi?
I don't know if that's what they're called or not.
I'll just use marijuana.
Where?
This way, any evil spirits in my house are at least stoned, and they'll be a lot nicer when they're high.
No, that doesn't necessarily make them nicer. No, it's just
at least he won't care about them when
Hold on, wait.
Right.
I will argue that I've never met anyone who smoked weed and became a worse person. Other drugs, yes.
Actually, sorry, what you
no,
first?
Yeah, I was gonna say define worse first of all.
Well,
because,
but the thing is, shitty people are always going to be shitty, right? I mean, shitty people. That's the thing that cracks me up. People get high or something like that, and they're like, "Oh, that was the drugs." It's like, no, people don't become shitty because of drugs. Shitty people act like themselves on drugs.
Well, I smoked weed with one of my friends in high school, and we smoked weed all the fucking time. But one time she got high and just freaked the fuck out. She freaked out. She was scratching the carpet and shit, and we smoked the same blunt. And I was like, "What the fuck, bitch?" No, we smoked the same blunt. I was fine.
Wow.
She just freaked out. I don't know. We smoked together all the time. That was my best friend. She freaked the fuck out. She never smoked again after that. And I was like, well, more for me.
I've always hated weed. I've always hated weed. I remember the first time I ever smoked weed, I was so paranoid. And it was dirt weed, back in the 90s. And so I was trying to figure out how to come down. Everybody's like, go get a bag of Doritos and ice cream and then just put sunglasses on and walk into your house. You'll be fine. And I'm like, this is not working.
I wear my sunglasses at night. No,
Right?
okay, so it depends on the type of weed, because like now there are like so many types of weed. But
Right.
if it's the weed that just makes you like sleepy all day, I can't stand that.
Indica. The indica.
Yeah, but like the weed that just makes you like happy and feel like you're in a Mario Kart game. That's
see,
what's up.
see,
That's what's up.
all weed makes me go to sleep.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just not a weed
Alucard in the chat says he's never smoked weed.
I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's not sorry. Like you're not living a bad life if you haven't gotten high. It's like, well, the thing is,
I
like,
eat
if somebody's
gummies
like,
every
I've
now
never
and then.
smoked weed, but I've done meth. Like, that's a bad mix right there. Like, if you know, like, if you've never smoked weed, but you like when people are like, weed's a
Done
gateway
running
drug.
drugs.
Weed is definitely a gateway drug because nobody is doing. No. Hear me out on this. I'm not saying that if you smoke weed, you're going to do harder drugs, right?
All right.
But what I am saying is that you're generally not going to do harder drugs unless you've already tried weed. Like, people don't just walk up and go, you know, I had a good drink last night. What should we do tonight? Meth. Like, people don't do that. Like, you have to be led into drugs. Like, and
Cocaine, though.
weed's an easy way in.
Coke
So-
though is very abundant where I'm from.
But that's a rich kid drug.
First of all, you don't do weed, okay? People smoke weed, like that's just it's an herb. It's like, you know, whatever. But like you do drugs, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna say. So when I was 12 and I was over at my friend's house, like, and this is a sad story now that I like look back on it. Her mom is the one that sold us the dope, like whatever,
Oh,
and
gotcha.
she literally
she was the cool mom.
I guess so. And so, like, I literally remember giving her $10. She put in $10. We got this 20 of whatever. And, like, we snorted a line. And, like, we were up for, like, all night long, all the next day, talking. And I mean, I was just like, I thought I was Superwoman. And I'm
Wait,
like,
Coke?
but now if I see, no, of meth.
Oh,
And so,
my.
like, yeah, like,
I was gonna say.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait. Did we migrate to meth here?
so that's what I
Apparently
that's
we
what
did. I thought she
for
was
the
talking
first
about
time.
Coke.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about
Well,
Coke.
That's
That's what I did
thought.
for the
I was
first
like,
time. I'm
Wait,
just telling you.
So
like,
your
Damn.
introduction to drugs was meth.
yes,
You were not fucking around, Robin.
I was 12 years old, and I just went ahead and went for it.
Okay. Now, but you know what? I don't even have a smart ass comment for that. I don't even have something funny to say about that.
So,
I just-
Nico,
Bro, me
now
either.
you understand what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Like, when I
yeah.
try to explain to you on the lives, like, when I'm like, I didn't choose at 12 years old to be a fucking addict. Like, it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
I
I'm
didn't
with
know
you.
what I was
I'm with you
into.
100%.
That sounds
Yeah.
like some like influence from like your friend's mom right there.
Honestly, it had a
Stacey's
lot to
mom,
do
she's
with.
got it going on, you know?
Her name was
She's all I
Andrea.
want.
Her name was what?
Andrea.
Okay, I'm
That
so
was-
glad
that
it
was-
wasn't
yeah.
Stacy.
I'm
No,
kind of
but I mean-
disappointed that it wasn't Stacy.
So I was just, my dad traveled for work and shit. And so I had nannies and then I had a stepmom. And so I was bored and I didn't have anybody to like, you know what I mean, to accept me, I guess, or whatever. So I just felt like, yeah, let's do it. And then we just talked. And I mean, like, literally, I felt like Superwoman. And I was like, yeah, let's do it again. And then it just went from there. And it was
Yeah,
horrible.
dude. How old were you? 12?
I was 12. Let me tell you what, if my
Fuck yeah,
kids
dude. At
at
12.
12 years old, I would have fucking
Damn.
snatched their asses up so quick and like shit would have bled. Let me just say that because
Damn.
12-year-old, I look at 12-year-olds and I'm just like, there's no fucking way. Who in the fuck would have done that? Who in their right mind, what parent, what person, period, would have given a 12-year-old girl methamphetamine?
The cool mom.
There's
Exactly.
just no way.
No.
There's just
The
no
cool
way.
mom. No, anytime I think about parents who do that, I think of the mom from Mean Girls.
American Pie. Oh, I thought you said.
No,
I thought you said
no,
American
not
Pie.
the mom from American Pie.
Stifler's mom.
I think of the mom from Mean Girls, where she's like, "I'm a cool mom," and it's like, but the thing
Like a
is,
regular mom.
yeah,
not
but
a
the difference
cool
is
mom.
that she was a cool mom in Beverly Hills, right? Which
Right.
means that she was given like margaritas and stuff like that. But if you're a cool mom in like the hood, like meth, I guess is the cool thing. Like, you know,
Well, I mean, I guess it was back in the day or something. I don't know. It ruined my life for a while, but I mean, at the same time, like today, I can say that there's not anything that I regret because it made me who I am today, and I actually love the person who I am and who I'm becoming. So everything that has happened for a reason, and it's happened for me to overcome like all these obstacles so I can help somebody else in their journey, in their travels, in their, like problem or addiction or whatever. And so I know that that's why I've been through the things I have been through. So, I mean,
that's a really cool way to be. I really like that.
For real?
Thank you.
I love that.
It's kind of cool.
It's fabulous.
It's kind of cool.
And I love that you said you threw everything away that had anything to do with that today, because that like I've known, addicts, and like that's enormous. That's really, really, really cool, and I think that's really
with
cool
addicts throwing away. Well, with addicts throwing all that away is way more than symbolic.
It is.
When I've thrown stuff away before, like I've always made sure that there's been like something just in case. Like there's been a, whatever. But like, no, last night, like literally everything, mirrors, everything. Everything just went in the trash.
That's amazing. That's really, really cool. That's like super significant. That's so significant. And I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
It's really cool.
And it was kind of, and Joe's gonna laugh at me, I'm sure, but it was kind of like a sign, because like I wound up today, I checked my mail or whatever, and all these bracelets that I got that are crystals and like protection crystals and stuff like that, they all came in the mail today. All my tarot cards that I just ordered, all my like affirmation posters that I just ordered, everything came today. And I'm like, of all the days, like it's literally day one.
Hey,
and
so
all these
so what does this one protect me from? The white stone.
Vagina. I'm just
protects me from vagina.
Is it white or is it clear?
Let me just fucking get rid of that shit.
If it's white,
let me just get rid of that shit.
Probably.
Jesus, no wonder. This makes total sense now.
Pussy repellent. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Oh, so Corgi's in the chat
energy.
said she got Moon tarot cards.
No, not Moon tarot cards.
Wait, what's wrong with Moon?
Nothing is wrong with Moon tarot cards, but I didn't. I actually got some pretty significant ones. I got Uncover Your Past Life Oracle cards. I got some Badass Bitch Oracle card. Or
you don't have to hide vaping. You're on stream. You're not on. You're not on
shit!
TikTok.
I forget. I forget.
We're on Kick. You can do. We're on Kick. You can do or say whatever the fuck you want.
I keep forgetting.
But go ahead. I'm sorry, Robin.
Leave me alone.
You're fine. I got some Spirit Animal Oracle cards. I got some Light Language Oracle cards. I got Activate Your Activating. Oh my gosh, I can't even read right now. Geometric something or other, and just a bunch of cool shit. And it was just really awesome that it all came today.
Hey, they timed it right.
Are you gonna give readings?
I would love
in the
to
future.
Because Joe hates it.
I like those.
I do readings already. I don't do readings anymore.
I love.
Did you ever hear about Joe's experience?
You should let her give you. You should let her give you a reading. Should let her give you a reading. Did you have a bad experience?
All my readings are good. I've never
had
a bad one.
You want me to give you a reading?
Oh, yes.
Hopefully
it's bad.
Hold on, you go ahead and give her a reading. I'm gonna go refill my drink. Just give me a second.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on 1 second, Emily.
All right. I'm excited.
Right. So Joe
I love these.
Like me giving readings because the first time on Spiders Live I did a reading for like 4 different people, and he was the first one, and I had said something about I'm seeing that your relationship is like going to be coming to an end in like the next like 30 days or something, because you guys are going to disagree. You're going to have a very difference of opinion on something that's pretty major for both of you, and it's going to end. Literally, I think it was like 28 days later, it ended because they had a disagreement on something that was like pretty significant to the both of them. But like,
I feel bad for being excited about that, but it's cool that you knew that. But it's not cool that happened. That's fucked up. But it's
and so
cool. It's cool that you
right. he's like, oh, thanks for ruining my relationship, Robin. It's all your fault. And I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, I'll take credit for it, whatever. I don't care. And then I did my second reading for him, and I was telling him about like the promotion that he just got. Like it was pretty badass. My readings are usually pretty spot on.
Ooh, give me one.
I'm shuffling my cards right now. I do mediumship, I do tarot, I do light language, Reiki, energy healing, all sorts of good stuff. What does Emily need
I love that
to
stuff.
know?
It's just, I would get into it, but it's just like so fucking much, and I'm too lazy. So
it's really, honestly, so like if you have like, whoa, you have cards that are just like wanting to talk to you all sorts of ways here.
ooh, yay!
Sorry. So Alucard, sorry, but the Discord info, I have to know you before I invite you to the Discord, just because in my Discord you can join the stream, so I have to know you first. I have to like see that you're a real person, see you're not just gonna pull your dick out on stream. So, you know, like, and I say that,
Well, fuck.
I say
I was
that.
planning on doing that.
Yeah, but the thing is like I've been on live with Spider, and he brought on a guy he didn't know, and dude just had his dick out.
Are you serious?
Yep.
So I can't pull my dick out?
That's good to hear.
Emily, I'm gonna start to question some things here. The cards aren't matching what you're saying there, buddy.
That's because it was a
He said,
jag.
Alucard said, who do you think I am, Hunter Biden?
Okay, so
Yay!
let's see, what else do we got here? Is there anything else that she needs to know, needs to hear? That's it? Okay. So, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups, which anything that usually has to do with cups is emotional, like, and so the Queen of Cups, I'm gonna guess that it represents you, because it's kind of like an emotional female, like feminine energy, really big into like, they're very secure, they have a warm, loving heart, let's see, sensitivity, kindness, happiness, you have good intuition, loyal, kind of shy sometimes, easily wounded, probably a daydreamer, and you do actually have like probably a couple gifts, couple qualities that would make you very in touch with like psychic abilities. I don't know if you like see things or hear things. Maybe I feel like you're more like the kind of person that maybe like you kind of have like a clip of a movie go through your head, kind of, but you're not sure like what it was for. If that like means anything, like you kind of just see this like, whoa, what was that about? And it's, I'm gonna wait and see what they say.
I'm actually telekinetic, so.
Really?
No.
Oh, don't play with me.
No, that means no.
I was just gonna say, I was like half of the DOD just entered the fucking chat. Like she can move things with her head. It's like there's a funny.
God, I wish that'd be fucking awesome.
Well,
I actually had a dream about that last night, which is why I said that.
Technically, all good-looking women are telekinetic.
Because we can move what's in your pants.
You can move what's in our
it.
pants without touching it.
Yeah. Okay, so then your next card that you have is the Knight of Pentacles. Anything that has to do with Pentacles is financial. And usually if there's a Knight, it means like action. So basically, like, there's some sort of like money issue going on with like a little bit of flexibility of like, not flexibility, that's the wrong word. Half responsible and half not responsible. Like you're really wanting to be responsible. You're trying to save up for something like a goal that you have, like a vacation. But it can also mean like there's a male energy that is kind of around you, and they are very patient and practical, responsible, persistent, defensive sometimes, probably conservative, ambitious, stubborn. I feel like that's more towards the male energy that is in your life at some point, like in some way, some significant male energy that's in your life. And so, now I'm like looking at the rest of your cards. I'm kind of like, wait a minute here. And then you have, okay, so you have the Eight of Wands next, which wands have to do with like personal decisions, personal battles that you have that you're facing. And it can also mean like you're restricting yourself or limiting yourself, like, or there's bad timing, like something's coming up and there's like bad timing in your life, whether it's like an opportunity or like a vacation opportunity for vacation. I keep hearing vacation for you. I don't know why.
I'm sorry. No.
Does that
carry
what?
on? Carry on.
Okay. Are you laughing at Joe?
Joe didn't do
No.
shit. Don't bring me into this.
Okay. And then also it can mean like you're losing momentum. So like you may have had like an idea. You may have had an idea for vacation. I keep hearing vacation. Why am I hearing vacation? Are you going on vacation? Did you just come back from vacation?
No.
Something with vacation.
There you go. So
Okay,
you got a
so-
vacation in your future.
So then you also have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is about like bad financial management and not finishing what you're starting. So like,
Oh, fuck that. No, I'm just joking. Go on.
I see. I don't even know if I can read. You're intimidating me right now. Like I feel like I'm reading
shit,
for Joe
I'm
again
sorry.
for the first time.
No.
I rolled
no,
with your reading. I didn't. Well, no, I didn't
okay.
roll with the reading.
Okay.
I actually didn't. That's
No,
not true.
no. What
you
you're
didn't.
saying is I'm eating it up. Like it's really, really good. I love it. I was just kind of teasing because you said something negative for the first time, so I was like, "Fuck that." But it's
This
fine.
is some
it's
bullshit.
fine.
Yo, fuck this place. This place is
I was
bullshit.
I was just teasing because you said something negative.
No,
But no.
and
This is cool.
I feel like for you, it's more or less towards the point of like not finishing what you start. So I feel like there's like a lot of ideas that are going through your head, and you're like, yeah, and you start to like, oh yeah, let's do this. But then you're like, yeah, I'm a squirrel. You know what I mean? Kind of like thing where you're
Right,
like,
yeah.
let me go somewhere else. Let me do something else. And then you have the Emperor, which the like saying that it has for it is I can't even see right now. My lights aren't even on. This is horrible. I am my own authority. I have the will and the power to create my own life's structure. So when the Emperor is in there, that's a very significant, it's a major arcana card. So it's very significant in like stability and structure. Let's see. Okay. And like authority, control. There's a very big male influence in your life. Is your dad around, or is there like a brother? I feel like there's like, go ahead.
I have 3 younger brothers and a dad.
Are you close with your dad? Like, do you like look to him
Very.
for advice? Yeah. Okay.
Oh
so,
yes, that's a daddy's
Oh my
girl.
God. My
Yep.
dog is gonna go crazy right now. Sorry.
What
Sorry
is-
about
what
that.
is- what does that
My
mean?
dad and my grandpa like.
Okay.
Shut the hell up.
No. I
So-
meant that. No, I meant that by she said her dogs are about to go crazy. I meant
Oh,
That's what I meant.
thought
Not-
you were
not-
talking
no, I
about
didn't
how I
mean-
said I'm a daddy's girl.
no, I didn't mean it like that. I meant when she said my
My
dogs are
friend
going
just brought
crazy.
over. My friend just brought over a puppy and then just left. And so my other dog is like, hey, wait, what is this dog doing here? And then they just left with the dog. And so now my dog's like, hey, wait a minute. I didn't get to sniff him or something. I don't know. My dog's a little weird.
My dog is passed out on the couch right next to me right now.
And my dog's going to try to talk right now. Okay. So then you have the Magician, which is I have all the resources I need, inner and outer, which is all about like creativity and action, manifestation, skill. I feel like smooth talker, definitely a smooth talker. You have the gift to gab, and you have a lot of willpower as far as like you need to manifest what it is. I feel like you have like a lot of things that are on your mind, as in like what you want out of this life, and I'm hearing like manifestation big time for you. And so are you thinking about getting I'm seeing a house now too. I'm seeing like,
Oh, a house? I mean,
yeah, I'm seeing like, give me a second. Hold on. Or go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, a house would be cool. I'm fine where I am.
I feel like,
Not forever.
right. But I'm seeing like the number 3, like, let me finish this reading and then I'll tell you what else I'm getting. Do you have, and I feel like there's also someone coming through for you, like to talk to you, like to give you messages, someone that's
Ooh.
passed. But I know Joe's gonna be like, okay, this is not what this show is all about. Robin, just hurry the fuck up.
I wasn't gonna say a word.
No, if you knew
Okay.
how accurate you've been.
So, and then you have the 7 of Swords,
I'll bring
which is
you.
all
I'll
about
bring you
like,
on for an episode where I just let you do readings for people in the chat.
Really?
Yeah, why,
Joe,
why wouldn't
really
I?
cool.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
It'd be
why
so
wouldn't
That'd
I?
be
cool.
awesome. I would
Now
love that.
now
Thank
they'll
you.
they'll have to donate to you to get a reading.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they'll have to.
Yeah,
I'm
I
cool
know.
with
I'm
that.
like, I feel guilty that
Yeah,
you're
they'll
doing
have
this
to.
for
They'll have
free
to.
right
They'll have
now.
to gift to you, and then they get a reading.
That would be badass, Joe. You just made my day. You just
Yeah,
made my
I
day.
Well,
feel
you have to
like
actually
super
wait for
guilty.
me to actually build a following. It's like it didn't take me long last time, but it's
Right.
like this is what, second stream, so
Yeah. So, the Seven of Swords is all about like, so just be careful because there's like definitely somebody that's like manipulating you, scheming you, like deceit, a lot of like trickery, and like I feel like you kind of like have a feeling about this person, but it's almost like they're feeling like they're getting away with it. So it's like you haven't called them out or something. Like there's a situation, or no, it's not just a situation. They've been doing this for a while, and you've had like a feeling about it, and you've just been like, you know what? Does that make sense how I'm saying it?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. It makes sense.
Okay, because I'm just like, I just see them like going like ha ha ha, you know what I mean? And they're looking back at you to see if you notice them, like that if you notice that they're taking this from you, or they're lying to you about this, or they're, you know, whatever the case may be. And then you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which is when it comes to pages, it's usually about a message. And I'm hearing like that makes sense that it comes after that card. Common sense, and like just think about things. Don't be so gullible. Don't be so gullible. I'm hearing gullible. Like you really want to believe whoever this person is. I don't know who, I can't see a face, and I don't know if it's a male or female energy. I almost feel like it's a male energy, but it's like you're kind of like to the point where you're like, you want to say something, but you're still not sure. You're just like, well, no, maybe it's something different. Maybe I'm reading it the wrong way. And then you have the Sun in reverse, which the Sun card says, I shine my light on the world around me, and I radiate. My radiance attracts success. Sorry, I can't read today. And it's like kind of your ego is definitely getting the best of you at times. Like your ego is based off of fear is what I always say. And I always talk about my ego as this thing that comes out the side of my neck that I just want to rip off and throw away, because it just like, it's based out of fear. And it's the one that tells you like, don't do that, you're going to look stupid, or don't say that, you're going to sound dumb, or you know what I mean? And so your ego gets the best of you a lot of the time is what I'm hearing. And you need to like just kind of like have a talk with it and make it shut up for a minute, and then just like align yourself with your soul purpose.
I'm definitely anti-ego, so.
Really? It's been
yeah.
creeping in, or
Fuck that
something
shit.
like something has
are we
been
talking
creeping
about like
in
the
lately.
psychological form of ego, or like ego as like we know it in the world?
Like
those are
not
two
like a
different
guy
things.
wants to, well, not like a guy wants his ego stroked, you know, like hey, you're so good looking or whatever. Like I'm talking like ego as in like if I'm gonna do light language, it's gonna be like my ego tells me don't do that, you're gonna sound dumb as fuck. Like you know what I mean?
Because like
Yeah.
I like attention, but I'm not going to be like so full of myself to where I can't hear somebody else's opinion, right?
Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
No,
this
I
is
just
like
meant
the
because like ego in psychological terms is a little different.
Right. And see the ego, when you align yourself with your soul, it's like there's no, and this is going to sound really weird, there's not an emotion to it. There's peace. That's like all there is. There's not a happiness, there's not a sadness, there's not a good, bad. It's literally you have a zen, you have a peace within you, and you're
No,
good because you're aligning.
That does not sound weird at all. That sounds absolutely beautiful.
Well, to
I like
me,
that.
A lot of
everything in tarot sounds a little weird to me, but it can make sense.
But
That's
how
not
has she
even
been so
tarot,
right?
That's not even tarot though. When you align with your soul, there's just like not an emotion. And a lot of people think I'm so stupid for saying that. There's emotion in everything. And yes, there is emotion, but that's your ego emotion. Your ego is what tells you happy, sad, mad, angry, whatever. When you're aligned with your soul, you know everything is literally, everything is okay. It's peaceful.
I get that.
And so, and then your last card is the Three of Pentacles, which is apprenticeship, like learning something new, growing, hard work and commitment. And so
Sounds like a lot of work.
Does that make sense? Does all of that make sense to you, or?
It does.
And
I loved that.
There we go.
I deeply appreciate that. That was so much fun.
Okay. I was
love
like, I was
that.
trying to hurry up and get through it because, like, I was just like, I get nervous sometimes.
Not to be nervous about.
No, that was amazing. I loved that so much. Like
you
Joe,
happen to
should
know the
totally-
person in charge of the stream, so it's fine.
You
Right.
should totally have her on to do that because
Yeah, I just have to grow the following. I mean, I think I
I'm
don't
just
know
saying
what the,
that made me feel amazing just now. So unless they were shitty, I guess if they were shitty cards, then that
Well,
would
see,
suck
that's
for
the thing,
somebody.
though, is they're never shitty cards. It's
yeah.
literally just for your, you know what I mean? It's for guidance. It's for people to see the bigger picture. Joe, stop it.
It's
Everything
just
happens for a reason.
Except for Joe,
Everything happens
apparently.
for a reason.
That's what like I knew that would be good, so I was like, hey, come on.
so
Joe.
so Corgis has joined us.
Hello.
Yeah,
hello.
Hello.
How are you? All right. But yeah, no,
That's what's
it's
so funny to me.
my lord.
He said,
Oh my god.
all right.
I said, what do you want me to say? Like, oh shit, darn. You know, like
I'm just trying to mute because my dog is driving me crazy.
you're good. I have so much noise suppression on that if you're not like saying it into your mic, you can't hear shit. Like there's so much.
Okay.
My Go XLR, like my noise suppression is fucking
Yeah, I can't-
maxed out.
I can't hear anything but your voice.
Yeah, that was the
awesome.
goal.
What is
I spent
your
an hour and a
name
half.
is-
I'm pretty sure I spent like an hour and a half fixing the noise suppression so that because people join and they have like so much shit going on in the background, and I was like, I'm not fucking having that. So I just adjusted the noise suppression so that like you can't hear a fucking thing.
Yeah, no, it's great.
So, Emily, is there like, would it resonate for you like if I told you that there was like a female energy coming through for you that maybe like started with like the letter M or hold on. I'm trying to see if I can get like
You have a
an
girl in
age
your
or-
life.
Not M.
No, I'm saying like
Yeah,
and the
girl,
letter
you're
M may
like-
not signify like it could mean like somebody that's even alive because sometimes they'll come through and they'll like have a message for you, but it'll be like go check on so and so, you know, or you need to call so and so, or but so just ignore the letter M. But I do have like a female energy that's coming through.
Like how
I want to
so?
say like 60s, maybe like 62.
Oh, you into old
62.
chicks? All right.
No, I
Oh.
feel like it's like almost like I don't know if it's like an aunt or like I'm not even really getting grandma vibes. Like I feel like it's like
Both my grandmas are alive. A girl though?
it's a female energy. It could be also like it doesn't have to be a relative. It could be like a teacher or somebody that maybe you were close with, or like a neighbor even. Maybe this isn't for you. This could be for Joe. Does this resonate for you?
Maybe it's Joe, because like
An M.
if it's a male
you
energy,
can
maybe,
ignore
but not.
You can ignore the M part, but like I definitely have like the M may or may not be significant right now, but it might come out later in the reading. But like there's a female energy and she's like 62-ish kind of, I want to say. And she's like I get like an aunt vibe, like a
No, I ghosted her after that one. I'm just kidding. No, there's no. I mean, not as far as I know. There's nobody 62-ish. Like, I mean, no, not that I can think of. About to say,
I
don't
wonder who
bring.
this
I was about to
is
say, don't bring me into this. Like,
I wonder who this is for then. Huh. Cause she's just showing herself, like she keeps showing me herself, like, and she's got a walker. She's like walking with a walker kind of. And she's like got glasses. Her hair's kind of like whitish grayish. And she's like, but she like, it's almost like she's showing me dancing. Like she's kind of like dancing almost. She's shorter. And she's just kind of like having a good time. She's tearing it up. It may not be, I don't even know why. It could just be someone trying to come through just to come through.
Yeah,
That's weird.
that doesn't resonate with me. I don't know anyone that
Um,
wears glasses that's
Mary-
old with a walker.
Mary is the name I keep hearing. Mary. Interesting.
Nope, nobody for me.
It could also be someone in your chat or whatever, but okay.
Yeah, I have to pee really bad, so I'll be right back.
You're good.
What did you say?
She has to.
Aunt named Mary, but they don't have a walker or anything.
Let me see. Like, I feel like she's showing, it's almost like she's like got the walker, but like she lifts her hands up and she's just kind of dancing like cutting a rug is what she keeps saying, like cutting a rug. I don't know like if that means anything for anybody, but and she says sugar pie, whatever sugar pie means. Like, I don't know if that's a nickname for somebody or sugar. And she's got a really sweet energy. She's like, and it's almost like she's showing me that she's sneaking a cookie to someone and she's like, shh, don't say anything to grandpa or something like that. Like, or I mean, it's like, it's really weird. The things they show me are crazy. It's wild sometimes. Okay, move on. Next. Now I feel awkward. I'm like, cause they show me some crazy ass shit.
Oh, you're good. Like, you get your reading, you do your reading.
Right?
No, I'm not making any judgment.
I mean, I've had my cards flow at me one time. I'm asking my question, they just like flowing at me. I'm like, okay, you didn't even do that. You didn't have to be that mean.
Well, usually when when cards are flying, that means like it's a very important message for you, or it's very significant to the reading.
Yeah.
It's when they come out in like 5 at a time. That's when I'm like, okay, really? Like, y'all are not funny right now. We're not going to take like a handful of cards at one time and just be like, no. It's just not happening. But they have a sense of humor like that sometimes.
They like to play tricks sometimes.
Yes, they do. They play tricks on me a lot, actually. And I'm kind of a smartass, and I know this is going to sound way weird, but I get yelled at a lot by my spirit guides because I call them a-holes occasionally because they are so pranky with me, I guess. So I'm just like, y'all don't need to be assholes right now. And then they get kind of like, oh, really?
It's weird because mine are like really sweet with me.
No, I mean, mine are sweet, but like I'm very facetious and very sarcastic. And so kind of like, and there's like a lot of new things that are coming in for me. So they test me a lot. And like just now with that spirit coming through, I almost feel like they've done that to me on TikTok a couple times where a spirit will come through and it will be for nobody that's in my room, but it'll wind up resonating with someone like a week from now. And I'm just like, no, oh, wait, hold on a minute. And so it's just kind of, it gets frustrating.
Sorry, I had a woman pop up on TikTok who I'm gonna have to make quit the platform.
What?
No, I'm just gonna be very mean to this girl later.
Oh, okay.
No,
why?
Because she decided that she was going to. I made a video pointing out the shit she fucked up, and she has decided to make a video personally insulting me. So,
oh shit!
Now I have to be like, I swear to God, I want to make a video that is like, you know that sound where it says I'm not as mean as I could be, and I think people need to appreciate that. And I need to make a video with that sound.
People obviously don't know Joe.
I am generally a nice person. I'm a lot nicer than I could be.
Well, yes.
You said Alucard. You said who was it? Which one? It is Illy. I'll put her name in the chat because I can do that on Twitch and on here. So this is her on TikTok.
Show us the picture.
Hold on.
What'd she say about you?
Oh, she's just stupid. I basically here's the worst part. I have been doxxed in the last week.
Wow.
So
oh no.
So I made a video correcting someone, and because they said something about, we were talking about the girl in Nebraska who killed her kid basically, and then burned the body and buried it in the fucking woods. And I was
What?
like, no, it's so I made a video about it, and because Harry, fucking typical Democrat douchebag, fucking said, he goes, what did he say? He said, oh, this girl's going to jail for aborting her child, which wasn't what she went to jail for. She went to jail because she illegally disposed of a dead body. But and I made a video where I was like, well, they have a 22-week. During when this happened, she had 22 weeks to abort the baby. She waited till 30 weeks, and then she did this. And then somebody commented and said, "Oh, well, it's 12 weeks." And I said, "Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's 12 weeks now because earlier this month, the Republican governor signed a bill that said you only have 12 weeks to abortion. However, this shit happened last year, so she had 22 weeks back then. So I made a video explaining that. I was like." Look, I understand you can Google and you saw it was 12 weeks, but you're not capable of understanding what you're reading because you didn't realize this happened last year when they had 22 weeks. Simple correction, right? This person lost their motherfucking mind. They found me on LinkedIn. They looked up arrests of mine. They looked up my DUI from 6 years ago because I was sleeping in my fucking car. And like they looked up all this shit. And the best part was they were like, I'm going to email the owner of your company. And I was like, well, the owner of my company lives in Shenzhen, China. He doesn't care. He doesn't give the slightest of fucks. I was like, secondly, being a conservative is not a fireable offense. I was like, they all know that I do TikTok. In fact, they've asked me to run our TikTok. They all know I do TikTok. And I was like, and third, if they did fire me, that would be the easiest wrongful termination suit ever. Right? Because and the best part was they didn't realize that I have LinkedIn Premium. So when you view my account on LinkedIn, I get to see who you are. So I just looked up and said, okay, who viewed my account over this time period? Okay, these are women, these are men. Cool. Then I know who it is. So now, and then what I did was I just started commenting on all their posts on LinkedIn, just like, interesting. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. Like, and then it all stopped because it was like, motherfucker, I know who you are. Like, don't think I'm not going to be able to find out who you are like immediately. Like, so, and then I just blocked them on everything. I was like, fuck you. And the worst part is, like, look at the person. Look at the fucking ears on this person. Like, look, I don't judge people. Well, I do judge people physically, but I'm not gonna make fun of somebody physically. But this girl could take fucking flight with those ears.
Oh my lord!
Like, I mean, look at that. I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, she was calling.
She's a keyboard warrior.
She was calling. No. So she was calling DeSantis fascist. And she's like, as a descendant of Holocaust survivors, I take it seriously. And I was like, well, DeSantis's family also fled Italy, kind of the origin of the world fascist, so, I think he might know something about it too. And then she talked about, she was like, he's making it easier to get guns. And I was like, that's something a fascist would never do. A fascist would never be like, hey, everybody, arm yourself. Like, that's not the way it works. Like, what the fuck? But now she decided to make another video about me, so now I'm going to shit on her.
Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Right?
Yeah.
Hi, Meg.
Hi.
Hi, beautiful.
What is with did you smoke a pack of Newports? What happened here?
No, it's my allergies, and I was asleep.
See, this is what you get. This is what you
so
get for
cute.
living. This is what you get for living in those shitty states.
I know, man. It's only going to be a little bit before I'm back home.
Mm-hmm.
So
You're going back to Florida?
Damn right.
Yes.
Damn right.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I don't know if you were trying to send me a picture when you said, look what you left. Were you trying to send me a picture?
Me?
Did you take it? Yeah, like you said, no wonder you missed it. Look what you left here. And I thought it was going to be like a picture of the beach. I didn't even want to look at it because I was pitiful about it. But there was no picture.
No. I didn't send a picture. No, I would never.
Oh,
well,
no, I already know what
wait,
I
that's
left.
that's not true. I would totally send you a picture of the fucking beach. I try to like act like I wouldn't do that, but I absolutely fucking would.
I know you would. I think you have.
We know.
I'm
We
pretty.
know.
I'm pretty sure
Your
I've sent that
fart
exact.
pics.
Pretty sure I've sent that exact fucking message. I'm like, hey, guess what I'm doing today?
I know. I'm just
It's
I
not.
can't take
Look,
it
I'm
anymore.
sorry, but if you leave Florida, I'm talking shit.
I know. I'm a little nervous. Everyone's like, when are you going back? And I'm like, well, I'm a little nervous about going back during hurricane season.
Why?
But
If it's not a Category 4, we're drinking.
I know, but it was a Category 4 the last time I was there. So
I love it. I love it when you talk dirty.
I know.
But that's the thing. Is like
Wait.
that's the best part. Is my parents will get like a Category 2, and I've lived in Florida. I was stationed in Florida 2007 to 2010, 2011 to 2013, and my parents would text me or call. My dad would call me, which my dad never calls me. My dad would call me and be like, "Is everything okay?" And I'd be like, "Dad, it's a Category 2," and he's like, "It's a hurricane," and I'd be like,
Oh my kid.
and I'd be like, it'd be like, you don't understand. Category 2 means hurricane party.
Absolutely. If it doesn't hit a 3 or a 4, it is a hurricane party. And that's what my son used to do that because he's a weather bug. Like if he could be a storm chaser, he absolutely would. And so he was actually jealous that he wasn't there for the Category 4 monsoon. And but he'd be watching the Weather Channel. And when we have a hurricane, it gives them something to talk about for a week. And then nothing happens.
Well, the best
We
part
just
was
get raped.
during Irma, my power went out.
Uh-huh.
So I was literally sitting on my porch drinking a beer, watching my yard flood.
Yeah.
Like just watching my yard flood. I wasn't wearing shoes because I was like, they're gonna get wet, and my yard was just flooding. And people and I sent my dad a picture, and he was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I was like, "It doesn't matter. I'm gonna be fine." He's like, "How do you know you're gonna be fine?" And I was like, "Well, I actually don't." But I was like, "I actually don't. I could very well die because at that point I only lived 2 blocks from the water."
Right.
So I was like, I could very well die, but I know how to swim, and I feel that I'll be okay. Robin gave me a reading. She said I wasn't going to drown. I rolled with it.
Of course.
Funny.
Sounds like
Now,
Oklahomans with tornadoes.
See, I don't fuck with tornadoes.
Now that's
Bro,
what I
oh
don't
my
like
god,
about
no.
here.
We go outside, like we have our beer on our porch and we watch that shit touch down and we watch it go right to the left. We don't
Yeah. See, Dorothy
We
thought that
actually
was cool too.
outran a tornado.
Dorothy thought it was-
What was that? What was that, Corgis?
We outran a tornado. We were in the middle of a hook, and we saw like 4 or 5.
Wait. What's a hook?
The
When-
hook
when-
of the
when
tornado
it-
when
when it starts to come down from
That's a hook.
the wall cloud, yeah. Like it's still in the sky, but it kind of goes like this, and that's when you know it's gonna start forming.
I've been in one tornado my whole life, and it was pretty fucking scary.
I still have yet to be in a tornado.
here
Alucard.
it's like
Alucard, don't
storm.
worry. I'm going to fuck her up. Don't worry.
Yeah, here it storms, and
What?
they can drop a tornado on you at any moment without warning. So that scares me more than the 1 week warning I get for the hurricane. So
Right.
But see,
We're
that's,
taking up with
that
the
place-
Yeah,
hurricane.
okay, that is true. That is true.
here's the best part. I had an ex who was from Miami, and she was living in Tampa. And then Irma hit. I didn't know her at the time. I didn't know her then. But Irma hit, and her parents were like, "We want to be with you. We want to make sure you're safe." This dumb bitch fucking drives to Miami.
oh my god,
Like you are in Tampa. Like, let me tell you, I live in Tampa Bay. We are protected from hurricanes. Like, for a hurricane to hit us head on, it would have to somehow miss the entire breadth of fucking Florida, sweep up the Gulf, and then cut fucking cut east to get it right. You know what I mean? Cut east to get into Tampa. It'd have to cut in a peninsula, and then miss the land the whole way, and then hit us. Like,
that's what it did to us.
so, but that's the thing is for that to happen, like if that goes down, you just go, God hates us at that point. Like, for that to fucking happen, like, God hates us because that's fucked, right? But what Irma did was it just hit Miami head on and then just ran up the state. So it was like a category 3 by the time it got to us. So who gives a shit? Category 3, that's nothing to worry about.
Irma flooded our neighborhood, and I wasn't there at the time. I was up north, and
yeah, but you were south. You were quite a bit south of me.
Well, Ian hit us head on.
Yes, and Ian made my company look really good, by the way.
Yeah, Ian took that hook. It was started out that it was supposed to hit Tampa Bay, then it dropped to Sarasota, and then it ended up hitting us square, and that was scary. But everybody's like, Meg, stop being so afraid because of all the years, that was a hurricane. It can happen. It did happen, but the chances of it happening.
Well, I mean, because you have to think about the way it works is that
for the last 30 years.
Well, you have to think the way a hurricane works is that if any part of the hurricane catches land, it pulls it in, right? So that's why for a hurricane to hit Tampa head on, it would literally have to miss every bit of fucking land and then somehow catch the part of land that's inward. Like, it's so just not going to fucking happen. And you know what I did learn, though? Like, you know how hot it is. It's fucking hot in Tampa. But I did learn that it's never actually broke 100 degrees in Tampa.
No, I saw that.
You saw that on TikTok, right? Where you said that?
Yeah, because I duetted that. That was Justin Nunley did that. And I used his sound.
Yeah, it's never actually broke. Although today it was 90, but it felt like 102.
Right.
But it's never actually broke 100 degrees in Tampa.
Well, then it's 102. Stop.
Right.
So, like in Arizona, like the hottest it got there was 138 when I lived there, and I mean that was pretty fucking hot.
That's really hot.
But see, it's totally different though. It's a total different heat than like Florida and all that stuff because it's not humid. It's literally so like 138 there would be like 99 somewhere else.
Yeah, like I was in Arizona during the winter for a conference, and the winter in Arizona. Oh my God,
winters are beautiful.
It was so we went and played around the golf, and it was perfect outside.
That's why we have snowbirds. We call them snowbirds.
See, but I don't want that extreme ass heat, though. I just want it to be like.
Yeah, but here in Florida, the benefit is when you get extreme heat, when it gets really hot, you go in the water.
Yeah.
Like
you go to the AC.
Like if I really wanted to, like if right now, what I could do is say, "Hey, I'm gonna go grab a boat. It's gonna cost me $300 for the whole day." Load it up with alcohol and go out on the water and hit sandbars, drinking with hundreds of other people, partying all the time, having an amazing time. And that's what we do when it gets hot.
It's a whole lifestyle there.
It really is. It really is. Like,
I'm upset.
Where are you at?
I'm upset. I haven't got out in the sun in like 4 days. And I'm like, this is some bullshit.
Emily, where are you?
I'm in Oklahoma, so we do that same thing in Oklahoma, but it's at the lakes, but it's still really fucking hot, and like you just get sweaty.
There's a difference between lakes and the ocean.
Yeah,
like the ocean, like
true. I know the difference.
Plus, the closer you get to the water, the more cool breeze you get. Like here's the thing: it may be 95 in Tampa, but it's 82 at the beach.
Yeah, it's not like that here. It's still hot as fuck on the water here. It's still like you go outside. Like if you wear glasses, good luck.
Well, they got to give you a reason to go hang out with the Golden Man.
Shut the.
And then you sit on hot boat.
God, I hate that thing.
My sister lives in Chelsea, Oklahoma.
It's called the Golden Driller. Okay. At least if you're going to talk about him, get it right.
She literally has a statue. Like, no. It's literally there's a statue to just so random driller dude. It is. I will say this. It is by far the ugliest statue I've ever seen in my life.
It's so ugly. It's the biggest eyesore. We hate it so much. It's huge. It's like what? Like fucking like, I don't know, like 8 stories. It's like, it's huge.
Big as fuck.
And it's just this dude with this huge bulge, like anatomically correct
man
as
is
fuck.
man is
like,
packing.
His bulge is probably as big as my entire body. I'm not joking. Like, it's a big fucking statue, and it's just this huge bulge, and it's so ugly, and we all hate it. It needs to go.
Man is carrying an Emily in his pants.
He sure is.
And he's wearing shorts.
No, and they're tight, and like the bulge is just there, and all you see is the bulge when you drive by, and you're like, oh,
Meg, just think about what Spider would wear to the pool, and that's what the miner's wearing.
But he's all gold, though. Oh, he looks so stupid. Oh, we hate it so much.
The worst part is
we have a giant Jesus statue like that.
You have a giant Jesus?
It's a giant Jesus. They call him Big Butter Jesus.
I'm pretty sure that
you have a big Jesus?
I'm pretty sure there was a dude named Moses who came down from a mountain with some tablets who said, "Don't do that."
Hey, I gotta go. My window's like not in my car and it's raining. So I'll be see you guys later.
Good
All right.
Thank you for my reading. Thank you for my reading. I loved it so much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
The best thing about the Jesus is he got struck by lightning.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
See?
So he stands on the side of 75, right? And he has his hands up in the air.
I'll be right back.
Obnoxiously gigantic. And he literally, it's this big church that they're just money people, right? They just collect money. That's what they do. So here he is with his big hands in the air, and he got struck by lightning and burned down. It's like, is anyone paying attention? Like, this is not
so satisfying.
It was. I mean, it was relatively satisfying, and we thought, thank God, the big Jesus burned, right? They rebuilt the bitch, and then they put in.
Oh my God!
Oh, they did, and now he has like his hands out. So now they call him like the Subway Jesus, like he's measuring, like, you know, this is how long a sub is. I don't know why he exists. I just don't know. But the fact that he got the irony of him getting struck by lightning,
right? Exactly. Like,
yeah,
at its finest. I love that. I mean,
that's in Ohio. That's such an Ohio dumb thing to do.
What? Erect a big Jesus?
I don't know why they did. I mean, that one's in Ohio where I used to live. And like, I just could not believe that he was burning. And they had it on the news, and there's Jesus burning, and it was
Sorry, it's so funny.
Well, like I said, there was a dude named Moses who literally said, "Don't fucking do that."
Moses came down and said, "Nah, bitch."
No, but do you remember the story? So you remember the biblical story of Moses is he came down from the mountain, but he was up there so long that heretics in his group had convinced everyone to put their gold together and make a golden idol to worship because that Moses' God wasn't real. So he came down and here's the best part. He destroyed the idol with lightning.
Really?
Yeah, like this is literally Jesus going,
yes,
bitches, I've done this before. Like,
yeah,
this is not the first time that God has fucked an idol up with lightning. Like, it's not the first time it's happened.
That's why this story is so like comical to me, because it's like exactly what happened in the Bible.
Like this motherfucker, like literally, like if you watch the Moses movie. Homeboy goes up the fucking mountain, comes down. He's like, "Who's this golden motherfucker?" God's like, "I'm gonna smite that shit." Like literally, like your town is just reenacting the fucking Bible. Like
how is that not on the news, dude?
Because
it was everywhere.
Nobody wants to talk about that.
Ohio, so nobody cares.
Yeah, it was on the
national newsworthy. That is hilarious.
See, that's the thing. Is like. That's not a national news story. No, do not put that on the national news. You'll have riots of fucking Christians losing their fucking minds.
Oh yeah, they all raised money and got a new Jesus built, and he's uglier than the first. And
Look, I'll tell you
It's
what.
a-
I will never give money.
bring a lot
metal
of
rod down the
residue.
center of it, man.
I will never give
You bring
money
a lot
to a
of
church
residue to your
again.
town, honestly.
I will never give any money to church until Joel Osteen dies.
Yeah, fuck that guy. That guy's a piece of
Like,
shit.
until Joel Osteen dies, no church is ever getting any of my money.
That guy is the literal devil.
Wait, who's Joel Osteen?
Joel
I've never heard
Osteen
of him.
is
You don't want to know. Don't look him up.
He's a
he will,
TV
like,
evangelist.
he will get under your fucking skin, just like the look on his fucking face.
I will tell you.
Like,
So
I don't get bothered. I don't get bothered by people, but this dude fucking bothers me.
Well, like,
and
I will tell you,
ooh.
I live in Tampa, and St. Pete, right across the water, or Clearwater, is the home of the Church of Scientology. I was dating a girl many, many years ago when we were fucking around outside there. We were in Clearwater drinking, having a good time. And I was like, let's go fuck around with the Church of Scientology. And she was like, no. And I was like, well, let's go through like their intro process. And she was actually so worried that they would convince us to join that she was so against it. She was like, no, they're going to talk us into joining. And I was like, I do not believe.
I would love that.
I do not believe a religion written by a science fiction author is going to capture my attention. Like,
This isn't Joel Osteen, though.
no, this is what's his name? Hubbard?
This is a totally different thing.
Old Mother Hubbard?
Yeah,
No,
I
Joel
watched
Osteen is like a televangelist dude that has like a private jets. Like, he's so fucking rich, and he just looks like filth. He just
Let me see.
Wait, isn't
like
that
the
science?
look on his face is just bothers me. Can't
Isn't
stand
the
him.
science guy that owns that church? Isn't that like a cult? I always hear people say, "Don't join it. It's a cult."
His
Uh,
net worth is
it's a religion.
his net worth is more than $100 million.
But he's not a Scientologist. He's
No, that was just different.
He's a televangelist.
That was just
Yeah,
talking
but
about
what
dealing with
foundation?
religion. That was just talking about dealing with religion.
Do we
I
know
don't
his
know.
denomination? Because I don't even know. He's
It's
just
Christian.
like Christian or
Let me see.
just
Joel
Christian. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just goes under the Christian
No,
umbrella.
Yeah, he's on TV and he says stuff like this.
He
and
is
this how he,
non-denominational. He's a Christian non-denominational.
Yeah, but like he gets all the tithes and shit, and like literally so many people give him so much money. He lives in a fucking mansion and has private jets.
He has
and
368 full-time staff.
Yeah, and people, his staff has come out and said some fucked up shit about him because, like, he says that he personally reads all the prayer requests and, like, he fucking doesn't. And his staff has come out and said, no,
Well,
he
couldn't-
doesn't.
He doesn't.
And
He doesn't
he
physically
doesn't-
have the
and he
time
doesn't-
to read them.
Right, but, like, he pretends like he does, like, for money. And
No,
he's
I'm
just
not. I'm not saying
a
that.
giant
I'm not
scam.
saying that
It's
he's a
such
good
scam.
dude. What I was saying is that if he claimed to read all the prayer requests, that's not physically possible.
Right, but like it's just a ginormous scam for
It is.
money,
Huge
and
scam.
that's the only reason. It's the only. But like, if you, I just don't understand. Like, just the look on his face should tell everybody everything that they need to fucking know about him, and the way that he responds to reporters asking him legitimate questions.
Well, Billy
one of the
Graham
most
wasn't any
disgusting-
different than him.
I don't know. I don't know
Right?
Billy Graham. Billy
No,
Graham.
exactly. That's another. That's another one. Like there are a lot of these people, these televangelists that just
Billy Graham.
they exploit the fear of Jesus
Oh,
and the
this
fear of
fuckface.
God and these people
This is
for
the
fucking
dude-
money.
This is the dude
And
who
it's
was on my
so
TV.
disgusting.
This is the dude who was on my TV at 2 a.m. if I fell asleep
Yes.
on the couch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got you. Okay. Now I
And
know
then
who
his
it is.
Tammy Faye Baker, wasn't she the one with all the makeup and she would cry and all her makeup would come off? I don't know. They're just wrong. They're just wrong. Ow, get off me, man.
No, it's totally wrong. If you're gonna like do this shit on, like you can do this shit on TV. You can be a televangelist, but if you own like a substantial estate, there's something absolutely perverted about that, and it's
agree.
one of the most disgusting things, exploiting people for their fear of God, like teaching people to fear God and to give money because of that. That's
what I told people is like the reason why the Christian faith became popular was it was the easiest religion in the ancient world, right? Because like to be a Jew, there was a lot of shit you had to do. Like you had to life was all about being a Jew, right? If you were a Muslim, I mean, you were praying 5 times a day. There was a lot of shit you were like, it was tough. It was a hard fucking life. If you were Catholic, tough fucking life. Like you had to adhere to a lot of Catholic shit. You had to tithe, you had to do all this shit. And then Christianity came along and they were like, yo, all you gotta do is believe in Jesus, homie. And everybody was like, wait. I can fuck around. I can commit crimes. I can do whatever I want. And at the end of the day, all I got to do is Jesus Christ, my personal Lord and Savior, and I'm good. Motherfucker, that was the best marketing ever.
Well, you know, all we had to do was go to confession, do 5 Hail Marys and 5 Our Fathers, and we were good to go.
But Christianity didn't even need that. Christianity was just like, nah, if you believe in my boy Jesus, you good.
I'll never forget the first time I was forced into confession at a Catholic Bible school, or Bible school. Like for the summer, it was like a week. It was a Catholic Bible school. Yeah, and they forced me into confession, and I was like, "Fuck this, fuck you, fuck this, bitch," and they're like, "Get out."
I went to confession and I lied to the priest because I didn't do anything bad. So I just made shit up.
Hold on, wait. Let me ask the chat real quick. Peach.
I literally said, fuck
Peach,
this,
what do you mean by is it okay for Cole Reds to do it? Like, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
He said, get out. Do it.
No, somebody asked in the chat. Spicy Peach asked in the chat. She said, is it okay for Cole Reds to do it? And that's now how I was taught. Spicy Peach, are you drinking?
Because you
are making some weird sentences there, Spicy Peach.
Cole Red, is that a toothpaste?
The black mega churches. Is that a thing? Cole Reds?
Cole Red.
Okay, my church
sounds like toothpaste.
Mislead people and lie to them.
Let me see.
Which is why I left 2016. I was like, goodbye.
Yeah, I've had some recent debates on people with people on TikTok about how you don't need the Bible and you don't need religion to have morals. And a lot of religious people believe that you need Jesus, you need God, you need the Bible to have morals. And I think that's just substantially false.
Or some Christian people are Bible thumpers, and if you throw it back at them like, don't you use the Bible on me? I'm like, well, you've been doing it to me since day one.
Yeah, I don't think that you need the Bible to have morals. I think morality is like an inherent thing within humans, and if not, it's a societal thing.
Well, the best part is people think morality comes from religion. It's like it doesn't.
No, that's what I was saying. Is I've had like debates with people recently that you need religion, you need the Bible to have morals. And,
well, no, it was just it was like in the show Ricky Gervais did, where his wife died and he's like living his life, and his coworker asked him, he's like, well, if there's no God, why don't you go on raping and murdering as much as you want? And he was like, I do. He's like, I rape and murder as many people as I want. Which is none, because I'm not a piece of shit.
Wait, what?
No. So she asked him, she said, well, if there's no God, she's like, then there's no consequences in heaven and hell. She's like, why don't you go on raping and murdering as much as you want? He goes, I do. He's like, I rape and murder as much as I want. He goes, which is none, because I'm not a piece of shit who wants to rape and murder people. He's like, I do it as much as I want. He's like, God isn't stopping me from doing it. He's like, the fact I'm not a piece of shit is stopping me from doing it. Right.
That's my argument. Like, you don't need, if anything, morals, if they aren't inherent, then it's a societal construct.
Yeah. If you need a God to tell you not to, Well, like if you need a god to tell you not to rape or murder someone, you're not a good person.
Right.
Right, or you're mentally ill, you're psychotic, or you have like a mental disability. Like that's something that everybody knows not to do.
Oh wait, Meg, were you talking about Touchdown Jesus?
Yes.
Oh, you were talking about Touchdown Jesus, like you're gonna.
Oh, what's that?
You're gonna anger.
But look at the before and the after.
Yeah, but that's not really See, Touchdown Jesus is Notre Dame. Notre Dame has Touchdown Jesus.
Right, but we always called him Touchdown Jesus or Big Butter Jesus or something like that. So if you were on your way home, if I was on my way home from the casino, I would say my kid would be like, "Where you at?" And I'm like, "I'm at the Touchdown Jesus," and then he knew how long it would be until I came home.
Got you.
But,
So what you said was you left your kids home alone a lot. I see.
oh yeah, that was me. They were only 18.
They were just legal adults,
Yeah.
whatever.
Just judgment. Just nothing but judgment.
Right?
Wait, Joe, you say you live in Florida. I thought you were in Texas the last time I talked to you.
I was. So I lived in Dallas for a year. And Dallas, Texas is boring as fuck.
It is. Everything's big in
No,
Texas.
it's
No,
not.
it's boring.
You know what's not big in Texas? The fun.
You know what?
The fun.
You know what? If you're a boring person, then Dallas is boring.
The service from all the bars and restaurants were terrible. It was, and here's the thing also. I also went to Texas with somebody who, in a relationship that didn't make me happy, so I was going to be, I would have been unhappy anywhere in the
there's
relationship.
your
I was in.
issue.
No,
There's your
no,
issue.
no. In comparison to
Should've gone with
Florida,
someone more fun.
no, in comparison to Florida, Texas is still dog shit.
Okay, I do agree. I actually really prefer the nightlife in Oklahoma, where I'm from, over Dallas.
Now,
to be honest,
but that tells you how. Like, here's the thing. That tells you how bad Texas is. That you prefer Oklahoma over Texas. Like, I prefer Tampa, Florida, over Texas. That makes sense.
You can't talk because you have never experienced the nightlife where I'm from.
My
Okay.
God. See, here's the worst part.
The first time I've ever heard her accent, she
Her
said,
accent came
"Not
not loud.
It's a different
Not
realm.
Like the
It's
thing
a
is,
different realm.
I don't know how she spelled it, but there was an extra A in there somewhere.
There was."
My eyes. I tell you, that's my eyes.
The only
It's
nightlife I
different.
know is in the countryside.
Yeah, see, y'all are going to like cornfield parties and shit.
Bonfires where you have your trucks out playing the radio and shit.
Yep, shooting our shotguns.
See, where I go, they have professional DJs and bartenders.
And live music.
Live
Nothing
music.
compares to a bonfire party. Okay.
I
Oh,
completely,
hell yeah.
No,
I completely disagree.
In the fall, nothing compares, dude.
I completely
man,
disagree because in
that's
the
loud.
fall, it's
Actually,
70 degrees
I would
here. It's
I would
70
prefer-
degrees here, and we're partying on a sandbar that we rolled up to on a boat while somebody stands in the water and plays the guitar. And if you don't like him, there's 30 different boats blasting different types of music, and you're waist deep in water while enjoying the sun and getting drunk. So fuck the cornfield.
I would prefer. I would prefer a lake party on a boat,
Mm-hmm.
but other than that,
How nice is it to be on the water where you don't see the edge?
oh no, 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 no.
Line? Yes.
Where you don't wait. What do you mean you
afraid
don't
of the
see the
ocean?
edge?
Because the edge
What do you mean you
is
don't see the
because
edge?
on one side
Like
of your
land?
vision, is the horizon. And on the other side of your vision is the horizon. And then in front of you is an island with sandbars that split out from it.
As long as my feet are on the ground, I'm fine.
Yeah. You're standing on a sandbar. So you're out in the middle of the ocean, but the water's only 2 foot deep.
Yep. It's badass.
It's so amazing. Roll up and just
As long
beach
as
your
there's
fucking
land
boat.
somewhere.
Yeah, there's a
Joe,
little
we don't
island
have
with a
foothills.
sandbar.
All right,
We
that's
don't
fine
have
then.
foothills where we are. We just have woods and woods and woods.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
And ticks and mosquitoes.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
lightning bugs. We got lightning bugs.
Look,
Oh yeah.
I will never
Those
understand.
cute,
I will never
right?
understand anyone who moves to Tampa and then moves away, because like I did it and I was like, "What the fuck was I thinking?" Although
I would have never.
I will say, but I will say, they offered me a lot of money to come to Texas, so it was worth it for that.
I would have never left
Actually-
Florida. I loved it.
I really do miss Dallas, but I miss Florida even more, to be honest.
Damn right. Everybody
What
does.
part of Florida were you in?
What?
What part of
I've
Florida
never-
were you in?
Oh shit. Yeah, go, man.
Orlando.
Oh,
I stayed there for like 6 months, but it wasn't. Yeah,
I don't like
it was.
Orlando.
It
Like,
was.
I don't like that
it
whole
was,
side.
yeah, it was Orlando. So yeah.
It's way too touristy
Oh yeah.
over there, and the whole Disney thing just ruins it. I mean, I like Disney, I guess, but I don't like touristy shit like that.
I don't know. I like to meet different types of people. So I kind of liked the touristy thing, but there were like there was no like local type like where I'm from, like I can go to a bar and like there are regulars at the bar that I see. Like there was no like a natural like what's the word? Like culture. It was just all it was not like a natural culture. It was like all these passing types of shit, which I do
Well,
like.
chat has asked, have y'all been to Idaho? By the way, hold on. I want you to know that Spicy Peach, I don't know what drugs you're on, but you are making like, let me hold on, just so y'all understand what I'm dealing with in
I
the
need
chat
to
here.
see this chat.
So
I need to
I'm
see
gonna
this.
I'm gonna read through the messages Spicy Peach is sent back to back to back. Nope.
Do it.
And then they said, "Muh fingers got arthritis," and then said, "Who taught him not to
Arthritis.
be a piece of shit? Someone that was taught the 12 commandments did. That's bad. Jesus didn't teach you that. You're weak. Put it on your lady friend. Tell a lie to your vision. Watching the uninformed is something else. None." Like, yo, Spicy Peach. Like, look, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Oh my god.
Like, goddamn. Like, Spicy Peach, I don't want to give you shit. I'm old and I'm on a laptop. My fingers don't work. No, you are intentionally typing it weird because nobody accidentally types muh fingers. Like, they typed in
That's
MUHFAN
so much more work than MY.
GERS.
Yeah,
My fingers, like my fingers.
my finger.
I'm trying to validate this. My fingers.
No. Spicy Peach, you on some shit. But, yo, has anybody been to Idaho?
Nope.
Why?
Well, somebody asked. Alucard asked in the chat.
I feel like I've driven through it,
Why?
but why would I go there?
Somebody said, and Alucard said, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Just ask Hunter Biden. And then Spicy just asked me, "Are you a language racist?" Well, no. Actually, what they actually asked me was, "Are you a language racist?" But I read it as language.
Spicy, go to bed.
Go to bed. You're drunk.
Go home, Spicy.
Go
Go home.
Go home.
Go home.
Go home. You're drunk.
Yo, I want to say that today has been a hell of a day on TikTok. So I started the day today. So this is my third day on this account. I started the day with 21,000 followers. Do you know how many I have right now? I have 36,400 followers.
Why? Or how?
I don't fucking know.
I'm still at like 4,000. Just patiently waiting.
Like, I have literally gained 15,000 followers today.
You're so cool.
I don't know why.
The most I ever gained was 40,000 in a day.
Holy shit! What did you do?
That's how my,
Fuck ton.
listen, that's how my account grew. It took me forever to get to 1,000, and then I made a video that got 5.9 million views, and it grew like to 50.
What was the video?
40. It was a stupid video.
What was it? Was your titties out?
No, I was sitting in my car. I made a 10-second video, and it went fucking bananas. They used my sound. It was weird. It was one of those that you just never know what's gonna hit. I still don't know why it hit, but it got a bunch of views, and then I got 40,000 followers. I was literally watching my phone, and it was going off. So and so followed. So and so followed. So and so followed. 40,000.
Hey, Alucard said, we want to put a sign up that says, welcome to Idaho. Remember to vote Republican, because if your voting Democrat worked, you'd still be there.
Oh, I like that.
I love that.
Oh, my Lord.
One thing that makes me bonkers about Oklahoma's winter, it's just dry. There's no snow, but dry and ice.
Oh.
Bro, there's so much snow. What are you talking about?
In Idaho?
I think the part where I live is just nothing but dry ice, and then below freezing when you get frostbite.
Be right back.
We got snow here. We got snow here so bad one time that like I didn't go to school for like 2 weeks.
Oh damn! I guess this is where I live then.
Are you north, south, or what?
I'm southern. I'm from the south.
Oh, okay. I'm northeast, so I don't know if that's the difference.
I think you guys get the
We
better.
got snow last year. We got snow last year, like a couple days. I think my parents said a couple days they didn't have school.
Yeah, we did get some snow last year, but it would basically stick to you and melt. And my 2 corgis liked it. And I'm like, well, at least you like the snow.
By the way, I have decided that I'm going to stream every night I'm home. So, and Meg, this is a little easier to join, right?
Yeah, I don't know what happened the last time, because I got off Spiders Live at 5 till 8, so I could come here. And I was like, looked in the Discord, and me and Robin were like, "Where's the link?" And we didn't see it.
The link didn't change
From the last time?
No, because it was my personal meeting room on Zoom. But again, you can thank Darkheart. You can thank Darkheart. She showed me how to use Discord as the streaming chat. So now all you have to do is click into the streaming room, and you're good. If you see me in there streaming,
so much easier.
Yeah. So if you see me in there, if you see me in that room, it means I'm streaming.
You're streaming. Okay, that makes sense.
Cool.
Yeah, because we went in there. Me and Robin were both in there going, "Are you going live?" And I'm like, "I guess it's not."
Y'all joined, and I had been streaming for about an hour at that point.
That's weird. I don't know why. Well, I guess if I would have known to scroll all the way up, I was thinking it was like a Zoom meeting. Well, it was like a Zoom meeting, right? So that's your personal Zoom.
Spicy peach.
That's why I asked you. I was like,
he's still fighting with Spicy Peach.
Oh my god,
there.
Spicy Peach said Discord is for
giving up.
Spicy Peach said Discord is for feds. Warning, run, girl. The worst part is you do know all those state secrets that they found out were being shared were by like a dude in his Discord. He was sharing like state secrets in his fucking Discord.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Which is funny because it's like we all know it's funny when people my age, like when I mention Discord, they look at me like I mentioned a fucking magic spell. They're like, what is that? And I'm like, it's the only reason I ever got Discord was because when I played Valorant is like a very serious fucking game. Like people take it very seriously. And I had Discord so I could, no, people take it like super serious. And because when you get to a certain level in that game, you have to have Discord because the people you're playing with don't want there's like a quarter of a second delay in talking on the game. And if you talk in Discord, there's no delay, and that delay was important to them. So I literally got Discord just for that fucking game, and then I just kept Discord. Like, and then I have my own server, and it's fun. Why you look so disgruntled, Emily?
What did I do?
You had the arms crossed like you were about to do like an employee evaluation or some shit.
Well, it's comfortable, and then I realized my boobs were on display, so I stopped doing it.
Oh, we all hate that. We hate that so much.
I remember we played
Meg did that to us to shut us up the other day.
Well, y'all wouldn't shut up, so I threatened you with the power.
She literally like
your
pulled the
boobs?
top down to the top of the nipples and just brought them up to eye level and was like, oh.
Yeah, and it was, listen, there's a story behind that. I didn't just whip my boobs out or anything like that. They were on a rant about sports, and there was like 3 girls in there, and we're all like, we have nothing to add to this. And I'm like, they had talked a long time about, on one of my lives, it was 2 hours of talking about the power of the boobs. And I'm like, don't make me use these things. And they did. They all shut up.
We all shut the fuck up. See, now,
worked.
and now we're all...
See?
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
That's what women don't realize is you could end every argument with your guy. Just pull your tits out.
Well, I thought Zaba
pull
was
your
going to have a
titties out,
stroke.
dude. That's like a huge inside
But like
joke
us pulling our dicks out is
pull
not
your
gonna.
boobs out.
But like if we pull our dick out, it's not gonna end the argument. You're gonna be like, "What are you doing with that?"
That's gonna make it worse.
Exactly. But if y'all pull your tits out, we're done arguing. Any girl I'm with, I'm gonna start an argument. Hope she pulls her tits out.
That's why I love being a woman. Oh my god, I love boobs.
Hold on, wait. Let me give you the next one from Spicy Peach.
Oh, God.
People
All right,
that twerk are pre-tarded, and ladies that use their boobs are the same. But she said, hold on, I want to talk about the fact she used the word pre-tarded. Does that mean like you're prepping to be retarded? Like you're pre-tarded?
You're not quite retarded, but you're almost.
I had to look on my keyboard. But I had to look at my keyboard. The P is nowhere near the R. And then the best part, because she's correcting it, her next comment is re. It's R-E-E-E. You're proving my point, Peach. Like you're proving my point.
Is he used to being on somewhere where that is a trigger word?
Apparently, yeah,
Peach,
but
didn't I tell you to go home, Peach?
But welcome to not being on TikTok, where we can say whatever the fuck we want. Because even if you ban me on YouTube, even if you ban me on Twitch, well, no, here's the best part. Even if they banned us on YouTube and they banned us on Twitch, we're on Kick as well. You can say anything on Kick. You can do anything you want on Kick. Besides full nudity, you can do whatever you want on Kick. And that's why But that's why I did Kick, because I was like, even if they ban me off of YouTube, they ban me off of Twitch, we're still going to rock it on Kick.
I'm just laughing because Emily went from crossing her arms and being like, "Oh, my boobs are out there," to literally doing the booby dance,
playing
like
with them titties.
You just,
Hey, if she says anything about negative about titties,
I mean, I'm gonna be real.
They
got a lot of movement to them. It's nice.
I'm just saying. Come on, Peach. I told you to go home.
She said, "I am home." She said, "Now hold on, wait. Y'all with me on this next comment? Y'all gotta look. If I gotta fucking read this, you gotta go through it too. Like, fuck y'all. I'm seeing this shit in my chat." She said, "Salty Army / Southern Nana Division / down by the river ... better than her cock flying around. Oh wait, but she spelled cock with COKKK. Yo, look, if I got to deal with this in the chat, fuck it, y'all got to deal with it too. No, it ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be just me. Fuck y'all. Y'all gotta hear this shit too. Bullshit.
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
There's no fucking way that I'm just dealing with the chat. Fuck that. Peach. Like,
Peach.
take a fucking Xanax and go to sleep.
Go to bed, you're drunk.
And it
You're
said,
drunk,
and
Peach.
it said, if'n I spelt it right, white wouldn't let ya see it. Oh, if'n I spelled it right, YouTube wouldn't let you see it. I gotta fucking translate the chat. Like I am a fucking streaming interpreter right now. And she said, LOL, you're special. What she meant was, LOL, you're special.
You're spay ass chow.
She spelled it SPEACIAL. Special.
Oh, y'all are spay ass chow.
Special. Who the fuck puts learning a new language is fun, y'all? Peach, let me just tell you, your language is not going to catch on.
There's a barrier. I want to know where Peach is from.
Peach is from wherever the fuck her two cousins got together to make her.
That's Alabama.
No, it's here's the thing. Zabo freaked out about that. Zabo said, "Why the fuck is Alabama the home of family members fucking each
Incest.
other?" So here's the thing. I actually looked it up for him. So there was an illness, I won't say disease, but there was an illness that came out, and it mainly came from incest, right? And the reason why Alabama is branded that way is the largest outbreak in U.S. history of an illness that only comes from incest was in Alabama. So that's why they got thought of that way. Because of that outbreak, they were like, they fucking family down there. And it's never gone away.
Hey, Joe, where was Deliverance set?
West Virginia.
Shit.
West Virginia. Okay.
You got a pretty mouth, boy.
Squeal like a pig.
You squeal like a pig. If you hear banjo music.
I'm sorry, but I saw that
Run.
kid with the banjo in my nightmares.
Oh my God.
I've only seen the movie once. And
I will
after
never be able to get, like, that's nightmare fuel. That movie is nightmare fuel. Like, I have to live with that for the rest of my fucking life. Seeing, like, I can't, look, I don't care if I'm on kick or not. I'm still not going to talk about what that happened because it's fucking traumatizing. But here's the ladies. Ladies, if you want in the same, have you never seen Deliverance, Emily?
Nope.
Oh my God, don't watch it.
I've only seen it once.
Don't
and that kid
fucking
still
watch it.
Me.
Ooh,
But
okay, I'll watch it.
Don't. Like, you will be disturbed by it. But here's the thing, ladies, if you want to see a movie that the first 20 minutes will be one of the most disgusting, brutalizing, horrific things you've ever seen in a movie. And then the remainder of the movie, you will be cheering and excited and happy the whole time. It's called I Spit on Your Grave. It is a woman who, in the first part of the movie, is, what's the best way to put it? Brutalized. Right? She's in the woods. She's brutalized. Best way I can put it without being graphic. Now, for the remainder of, and then they thought she was dead. For the remainder of the movie, this chick is calculated, smart, viciously brutal. And the shit she does to these guys, like, oh my God.
Is it like a B movie or is it actually a
no?
movie?
So there was a B movie made back in the day called "I Spit on Your Grave," and it was basically looked at like a snuff film. And then they made a modern version called "I Spit on Your Grave," and they did it such justice because, like, think about like if somebody did something like that to you, what you'd want to have the ability to do them. She does. Like each of them is fucked up in a very unique way that is extremely satisfying to a woman. Now, the first 20 minutes are incredibly hard to watch. Like it's really, really hard to watch. But the remainder of the movie, it's awesome.
Like every revenge you can even imagine in your
like everything you think in your head. Like everything
Yeah.
you think in your head. Like I talked to a girl about it, and she goes, "Everything I wanted to happen to those men happened to them."
Maybe that's why they make the first part of it so brutal, is because, you know.
But I can tell you that like it was tough to get through. Like I can tell you this, like as a man who respects women and wants to protect them, and maybe it's not as hard for a woman, but I know that for a guy to see that happen to a woman, it's really, really hard to get through. Like you're literally like, I found myself looking away from the movie, like I can't fucking watch. And then the sound, you're just like, Jesus fucking Christ. And then the rest of the movie, satisfying as fuck. But I Spit on Your Grave, fucking phenomenal.
I could probably fast forward through the first 20 minutes and just enjoy the rest.
Yeah, like if you can, once it starts, just fast forward. Just get through it. Like just imagine in your head bad things happen.
Yeah.
Go forward.
Yeah.
And then you get to the fucking good part where she rises
The
out of the
revenge.
fucking leaves and dirt and just is hell bent on fucking these dudes up. And it is not just like, oh, I killed this guy. No, I'm going to do things that like everything you thought in your head, if I could make this, she makes happen. It is satisfying as fuck. Spicy just said, imagine being on a panel and not reading chat. You said DC, the Gestapo, NATO, Army, slave, police. He won't repeat that comment. Which comment won't I replace? Nope. Go see Sound of Freedom, Change Lives. Spicy Peach, if you follow me on TikTok, I've talked about Sound of Freedom. I've gotten 2 accounts banned because I told people to go support Sound of Freedom. So if you don't know that, go fuck yourself with a rusty pole, you cunt.
Oh my God, I love being able to say cunt.
Like
they banned you for saying to go watch that movie?
Each time I made a video about Sound of Freedom, they fucking banned me. But here's the worst part, is they even... Okay, Spicy Peach, you gotta go. Spicy Peach just said TikTok is for homos and Nazis.
Peach is being annoying as fuck.
Peach is gone.
Yep.
Peach is gone.
Bye, Peach.
But
Bye, Peach.
But no, like here's the worst part. Not only did they ban my account that I was making videos on, but they banned 3 accounts that I had never put a single video on. They were like, it's banned for community guideline violations. I was like, of what? I've never had a single video on those accounts. So how the fuck did you ban the accounts when there was nothing on them?
That doesn't make sense.
Nope, but it doesn't have to on TikTok.
I was going to say, it doesn't need to make sense anymore. Sucks.
I just need enough. All that happens is, like right now, I'm going to be in trouble soon. Like I'm at 36,000 followers, but my most recent video, my second most recent video is 623,000. My most recent video is 218,000. I'm going to get mass reported soon, which here's what I'm going to do.
Are you reported by like a group, or is it TikTok that's doing it?
No, it's a group. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start privating every video I have but 4. I'm only going to leave 4 up at a time, so that because you need 5 violations to get banned. So I don't want them to be able to mass report me. So what I'm going to do is I'm only going to leave 4 videos up at a time. And then, because I don't care about the creator fund or anything like that, but I'm only going to leave 4 videos up at a time. And then this way, if they try to report them, I'm going to win the appeal on all of them. But I won't get mass reported and banned because there's nothing to mass report.
That's smart.
Alrighty. Well, it is almost 1 a.m. and I have to be up in 7 hours to go do a meeting. So this version of the live, we've been on for 2 hours and 26 minutes. And then we did like a 2 to 3 hour live before this. So I think we did good on this stream.
Yeah. Sorry I didn't see it. I fell asleep at like 10.
Whatever, bitch. But now joining the live will be very easy. All you have to do is hit the fucking, if you see me in streaming, that means that I'm streaming.
Oh.
It'll be easier and I'll be, I'll have it myself. But let me see here. So, but it was a pleasure talking to y'all. Emily, Corgi.
Thanks for the invite.
Meg. Whatever,
Meg.
Meg. Whatever, Meg.
All right. Yo.
Wait, I hear music playing, but I don't know. I can't find the window that the music is playing in. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, thank you for the invite, Joe. It was nice talking to you again.
No, it's a pleasure. So, Corgis used to be around, Corgis, you were around the same time Meg was. You were around for the Team FU Joe days.
I was.
Yep.
Which confused me because the last video you sent me before you got banned was about these people that give dogs homes or trying to find homes for these dogs.
Yep.
And then the moment you just disappear, I'm like, what happened?
Well, they don't like dogs.
That's fucked up.
They don't like dogs. They said fuck dogs.
They're like, fuck this guy.
It's like, I got no control over that. They don't like dogs.
Yo.
They were like, yo, this dude is into them dogs. Fuck him.
Yo, this guy's trying to do a good deed. Ban.
Yeah, fuck him.
He was alright with the very hard topics, but this, no, unacceptable.
No, fuck him. He's trying to be nice to dogs. Fuck that guy. We're cat people. I think TikTok's cat people.
I think they are.
Gross.
Look, I mean,
Gross.
I love pussy, but not cats.
Yeah,
Not
because
cat.
like any videos I post of my dogs, I don't get a lot of views. I'm like, it's whatever.
Nope. I'm afraid to draw attention to you. You'll end up banned. Thank you, Alucard. You have a good night too, all right? But, all right, everyone. I'm going to take my ass to bed. And we get up in about 6 hours and go do this fucking meeting.
Goodbye.
All right,
Goodbye.
later, peoples.
Yep, I'll get going too. Bye bye.